I am the most handsome man in the world. I have a young, beautiful girlfriend. She loves me deeply. She said I am her first boyfriend. She insisted on taking me home to meet her parents. At first, I was a little worried. I feared they might judge me for my skin color. To my surprise, they were very warm. There was no hint of discrimination. Her dad showed me every corner of the house. He treated me like family. I noticed a maid in the house. There was also a male servant. Their skin was like mine, but something about them seemed off. The maid's smile felt mechanical and eerie. The male servant's gaze was cold. He looked at me like I was an enemy. The strangest part was her parents. When I needed a smoke, they offered to help me. Her mom is a hypnotist. She said she could help me quit smoking. At that moment, the maid came over to pour tea. The cup kept filling. Her eyes started to glaze over. It felt like her soul was drifting away. When she came back to herself, the tea had overflowed. She looked normal again. I began to realize this seemingly happy family was a little unusual. Late at night, I woke from mosquito bites. I planned to step outside for smoke. Suddenly, a figure dashed through the darkness. It was the male servant. He moved fast. Then he suddenly turned and disappeared into the dark. I was shaking. I looked back. I didn't dare stay outside. I rushed back inside to go upstairs. But her mom was in the living room, called me over to sit. She rubbed a spoon on a cup and began hypnotizing me. She asked about my mom's death. My mind went back to my childhood. Pain flooded in like a tide. The night my mom had the accident, I was at home watching TV. I didn't call for help in time. The next day, I found her body. I've carried the guilt ever since. I felt I caused her death. Under her hypnosis, my mind broke. My body felt frozen.
Sink into the floor.
Wait.
Sink.
My consciousness plunged into darkness. No matter how I struggled, I couldn't return to reality. Suddenly, I woke up from the bed. It was just a nightmare. The next day, her family hosted a party. All the guests were wealthy. They complimented me, praised my looks, even touched my muscles like examining a collectible figure. Their enthusiasm was unsettling. I felt awkward. I stepped outside to take a photo. I saw a wealthy man's figure. I thought he was from my hometown. I walked over to greet him. His movements were slow, his expression blank. His speech sounded strange. A high-class woman approached. They acted intimately, clearly a couple, but the woman could be my mother's age. She held her husband, showing off. I felt something was wrong. I went upstairs to my room. As I stepped on the stairs, the downstairs guests went silent. They listened to my every step. Back in my room, I found my phone charger unplugged. Suddenly, the maid appeared. She apologized that I accidentally knocked it off. I said it was fine. I won't tell your master. Then, her expression changed. She laughed and cried at the same time. I was scared. I hurried downstairs. The doorway was crowded. I noticed my hometown acquaintance in the crowd. He was secretly filming with his phone.